and welcome to Dickhead of the Week. eBay, you've really screwed up on this one. Hey there, Tom the English Picker here, coming back to you with another Dickhead of the Week video. In this week's video, this week's Dickhead of the Week is eBay and their Vero program. Now, what I wanted to talk to you today was about sort of my interactions with said program and the phone call I've just had. In January, I had two emails, one on the 11th of January and one on the 24th. On my eBay account, which I've had for like 16 years now, and I've never really had issues like this. I've had a warning before ages ago, or for years, about selling Beachbody DVDs, like fitness ones, and then I had like a Playboy type DVD removed because they said it was adult material, but nothing really that major. And I had a Vero claim on a 18-year-old McAfee antivirus software that was listed for sale for £8. I've had it listed for years, and I don't know why I even listed it. And that was an educational warning. I thought, okay, fair enough. I know the antivirus people are a bit twitchy, but come on, lads. 18 years old, is that really going to affect you? And this was not even from the company itself, it was from a sort of guns for hire IP searching out company. I think they're called 3 Ants, often employed by some of the big companies to go after IP violations, and they get a commission for each one. And so I was like, okay, fair enough. So then on the 24th of January, I had another one for a Zumba DVD box set. One I've sold oodles of times. I've sold it over the years, over and over and over again. It sells fine. It's never been an issue. Now, just to point out that the McAfee, I checked the Vero list, and McAfee wasn't even on the Vero list, which was provided in the email link. So I was like, that's annoying. Okay, I'll take the thing. But this second one came in and said, we've already given you educational notice. This is your final warning. If you continue to list counterfeit products, because they both was deemed as counterfeit, then serious action will be taken on your account. Now, selling a Zumba DVD for like 12 quid, free post, and an £8 antivirus software, I don't want to detrimental to my account. This is completely ridiculous. So I went on the Vero list again via the link in the email, and lo and behold, Zumba Productions LLC or LLP weren't on the list as well. So I was like, this is ridiculous. How on earth, as me and you as an eBay seller, meant to know whether we can list these products, irregardless of whether they're legitimate or not? Because these were legitimate, 100%. I've sold it enough times to know they were legitimate or not. I would not sell knockoffs. It's not my thing. It's so obvious with knockoffs, and there's no point even trying to list them. These are genuine products, and it's not actually, at this point, it's not actually about listing them. I don't want to list them. They're going to go in the bin. I don't care. It's nothing to me. What I do care about is the account health of my eBay account and making sure I do not get another ding. So I thought, I've got to call up eBay about a return case anyway, so I'll mention it to them. So, return case sorted, got through to the guys in Ireland, spoke to them, they were dead nice, talked to Vero, and the guy went, oh. He goes, we've been absolutely overwhelmed in the last few weeks with people calling up about Vero issues because our policies have changed slightly. So I was like, okay, this is interesting. So he goes, I'll put it out, but just to prep you, we can't actually remove Vero dings on your account, even if the rights holder agrees for you to sell the product. I said, well, I don't actually really want to sell it. I just want to know. I said, like, if I want to try and list a knife on eBay, I get a warning, you can't sell this product. Like, why isn't this being implemented for Vero? He said, well, the landscape's just moving so quickly that the systems aren't being updated. So anyway, I got put through to the Vero team, the official Vero team. I spoke to the woman. It was really nice, but you could tell she's been asked this so many times. I said, look, I've got these 2 items here. I'm not interested in selling them, but I just want to avoid this happening in the future. So I'm not wasting their time and I'm not wasting my time, and my account's being protected because I don't want any issues on my account, like I've already previously said to you. And she basically was like reading off a script saying, well, if you want to contest this, you need to email the rights holders, and then gave me the emails to the rights holders in order to contest this, and then in the future you'll be able to sell this product. But otherwise, unfortunately, I can't help you at this time. And I said, well, how am I supposed to know whether I can list these? Don't want to sell them. I just don't want the defects on my account. Can you remove them? No. But I'll put a note on your account to say so they can factor that if there's an appeal in the future. I thought, great. So she said, what products do you want to list? Do you want to go through the list of products so I can check them for you? I said, I've got thousands of items that I want to list. Like, I couldn't be sat here going through each and every single one with you. I said, is there like an updated Vero list? She goes, well, no, not really, but you could email the Vero team to try and find out. This is the Vero team in America. And she gave me the email address, which is vero@ebay.com. And you can email them for an updated Vero list, which I highly doubt there is an updated Vero list. From what it seems, it's just, if a company doesn't like you selling their products, they can kick off about it and you get a ding. And she said, this is the God's honest truth, the words that came out of her mouth, that any time you list a branded product on eBay, you need to call eBay customer support to find out if you're allowed to. Ye not. She actually said that I needed to call eBay customer services every time I wanted to list any branded product on eBay. What? Madness. Absolute madness. This is supposed to be a profession. I can understand protecting people's intellectual property and copyright. I'm all for that, but this is madness. How is like a 10-year-old Zumba DVD and a 18-year-old antivirus software going to affect the sales of the company's current products? It's just really not. It's madness. It's abuse of the copyright and intellectual copyright system. And this needs to change now. And if not change, the awareness and openness needs to be more apparent. Because I'm like guilty until proven innocent. And any time I'm listing something now, I'm thinking, could I get in trouble with this? So I am for a little bit, to give myself a buffer, avoiding listing any branded media, anything like that, because I do not want any issues on my account, because it's too important for me. So, I mean, what do you lot think? Do you think this is mad? Am I overreacting? But to me, this seems crazy. It's eBay passing the buck, much like Amazon have done with their suspected intellectual property violations. They're passing the buck of responsibility because they've probably been threatened to be sued by some of these big companies, and setting up this half-assed system where they just throw out warnings to sort of cover up, smooth over the problems. I'm really not addressing the core problems of which they've done with other categories. Things like if I'm trying to list, like I said, a knife on eBay, a warning comes up. So surely they could implement a system where if I go to list something that they've had a previous history of the company having issues with, a warning pops up to say, you really shouldn't be listing this on eBay, blah, blah, blah. But my conspiracy head says, because one of these products I'd actually already sold. So this was in my solds. The Zumba one I'd sold several weeks before. They're still getting their fees off that. Makes you think, doesn't it? Anyway, that's this week's Sticker of the Week. Thanks ever so much for everyone watching. I'm going to go and have a grumble again to some friends over a cup of tea on live chat. And yeah, hope everyone's staying safe. Keep on going. We'll get through this, guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.